days, and a dozen towns go.
No, he probably is. I wouldn't doubt it.
Woke
He
up,
must have hung up on me and never came back.
and you were gone. Don't know what you're running from, what you're running to or from. All I know is I want to take you home. Kentucky rain keeps falling down. Alrighty, it's 2:15 and we're going to be parking about 3:30 here in about an hour and 15 minutes. And yeah, hello super vlogger, hey Tennessee trucker. Yeah, I piddle around with singing a little bit. I wouldn't call it a hobby, and I wouldn't call it a talent either. But like I said, here in about an hour we'll be parking. I figured I'd just start a live feed now and see if we can just carry it all the way through. And it's raining in Kentucky. Not an uncommon occurrence. Most experiences at Kentucky Speedway involve rain. And yes, that is the I think it's the 88 in front of us, directly in front of us, and the 18 and the 20 over on the right side of the road. I'm kind of in the wrong place, simply because I was trying to find my wash guy this morning, and I had to come this far forward to locate him. And given the weather and everything, I didn't want to mess the wash job up after it got done. So I'm just going to sit right here. And once we get started, the rest of the field will probably come around me. And then eventually we're going to be looking for the number 34 hauler to follow into the track.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey, will you send them down to me, dude? Or can you do that for me? Or can you talk to him for me? Can you, when you go to pay, can you ask him if he could shoot down and do the 50, please? I'm down at the gate 9. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you.
Super vlogger, that's a negative. I'm entering by manufacturer. What they do is all of the team, the owners, they're grouped by owners, and then they're laid in order by points. If I'm not mistaken, would be the best way to describe it. I'll be honest with you, most of y'all probably know more about this shit than I do, simply because I don't have the time to milk the media because I'm working too damn hard. Tell you what, I'm just going to read the order that we're going to park here. I've got the list here in my hand. The first one in is going to be the 42, and then the 1, and then the 78. 77, 18, 11, 20, 19, 4, 14, 41, 10, 2, 22, 24, 48 5 88 21 31 3 27 17 6 13 43 95 37 47 38 34 32 72 15 55 23 83 33 51 and then the 66 for a total of 40 cars. And I just woke up. I've been taking a nap, so a lot of times they'll actually adjust this list depending on the geometry of the garage. Depending on certain instances, they'll actually take the list and cut it in half and then invert one of the halves and then lace the list back together, and it can get confusing every once in a while. Alright, Stenhouse's taller driver, let's see. Alright, Tennessee trucker saw a lot of haulers today on the road. Very good. Hope you're having a safe day there, Tennessee. And Stenhouse's driver is a ghost chaser on the side, far out. And then Tennessee trucker says points. And it's well, I just read the list, and you see all the haulers are grouped by owners, but then they're in order by points. So yeah. Luke Kale, if you could drive for any team, which would you choose for any reason?
Highway 35.
That's a good question. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm really comfortable where I'm at. I'm surrounded by a bunch of guys that respect me and appreciate me, and at the moment I'm really I mean how can I put it? Yeah, money's one thing, but I got folks around me that aren't that won't. Yeah, I like where I'm at, actually. I really do. And Aaron, how you doing, buddy? But let's see. Let's just go ahead and throw a fly in the ointment. Let's say a big old bomb blew up. Where would I think I would like to go? I don't think there would be anything wrong with working with Mr. Joe Gibbs. I think that's where I would, if I was up in the air and had to land somewhere, working for Joe Gibbs would probably be the best shot. And we'll just leave it at that. Ryan Joswick, yes, still raining. Just raining. Yeah, it's raining. It stopped for a while, and the sun actually tried to peek out, and then it started raining again. And I haven't bothered to look at the radar anymore, so I mean, rain is rain. It rained like hell yesterday at the shop. I mean, it come up a big storm right about the time I was getting ready to load. Had to delay the loading process because truck's parked outside, and it'd been sunny all day, and it was going to be sunny after the damn storm, and I just didn't see any sense in getting everything all wet just to have it baking in the trailer, you know. So we delayed the loading process about probably an hour due to the weather. Alright, well, that's way cool. It's going to be gone by 4. Appreciate that. Ryan, like how you get my last name right. Nobody ever gets it right. Ryan, I'll be honest with you, and I don't mean to, I assume you're of Polish descent, and I've had many friends who are of Polish descent, and yeah, you just gotta read it before you say it. Yeah, let's see. Hell, in the Air Force, I had 3 friends. They were Paul Jagodzinski, Scott Prozakowski, and Scott Sanowski. And at times, I worked with all 3 of them, and they all answered to ski. And it got to the point where we'd have to, one of them, we had to establish the different skis, and so eventually, if you wanted one, you call for "Hey, ski." And if you wanted another one, it was "Yo, ski." And then if you wanted the third one, it was just "Ski." "Hey, ski, yo, ski," and "Ski." Oh. I ain't got me no coffee. I could use some coffee. I'll tell you what I do have though. I wanna show this to y'all. Now I think about it. Where is it? Here. In Tennessee Trucker, you'll probably appreciate this. At the fuel desk, they got these little candy displays, and it's this stuff called Driving Energy. Okay, it's $1 a piece for the candy, but it's got ginseng and caffeine in it, and I like it. It's like a piece of chocolate bar, and it works pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and eat this piece here. Scotty Cole, yes sir, thank you. And it was a pretty safe trip, pretty good trip. We left the shop about 7 o'clock last night. And we stopped at the 11-mile marker in Kentucky on I-75. Went into Walmart, did some shopping, and then walked over there to the Waffle House and had us some dinner. Tennessee Trucker, I believe I do. I think it's a factory installation. I really try not to use too much crap up in here, though. It just gets too busy with all the cords and stuff. I just essentially I've got a factory installed fridge. And that's really all I need. I entertain myself with this phone, so I ain't got a TV. You really ain't got no need for it. Oh yeah, 10-4 on the coffee anytime. Thing is though, if you find that you start accumulating crap in the cab of the truck, I just really try not to get too much stuff up in the cab. And it's really hard with my co-driver. He's always bringing shit up in here. You only got so much room. Oh. I'm tired of this. There. Oh yeah, and shit piles up quick. No doubt about it. I got a damn 5-gallon bucket that I use as a garbage can, and I don't understand how I can fill it up so damn fast. I mean, all I'm buying is coffee and the occasional package of donuts or something, but it's just amazing. Let's see. Aaron wants to know, when did you leave the shop? Alright, Aaron left the shop about 7 o'clock yesterday evening and got here about 5 o'clock this morning, and we're getting ready to load in here in 1 hour at 3:30. Alright, and Dale Lewis says, how long of a wait do you have? Well, we got an hour, and then we'll start parking. And I just figured I'd turn this thing on and hang out with y'all. Jose Galvin, it's right at 10-hour drive from the shop to here. Okay, and that 10 hours is driving. That doesn't include stopping to use the bathroom or stopping for fuel. That's flat out driving the big truck. If you're in a car, it's probably less. It's probably 8.5 hours. Oh. And then once we get unloaded, I've got a sponsor function I have to attend this evening. Our primary sponsor this week is CorvetteParts.com, and Mr. Tom Keene owns that, and he's going to come pick me up, and with the rest of the team, we're going to have a sit-down dinner there at the restaurant across the street from his shop, his business. Yeah, Jose, no problem. Oh, there. Let's just do a real quick. Let's just show you what we're dealing with here. All right, there's the grandstand for the front stretch of the racetrack. Obviously, the racetrack is up over that green hill right there. Is actually the back side of the grandstands coming out of turn 4, and then that's all just parking area there. And then you see where them billboards are, we'll actually be driving under them, I think. And then let's see, we'll look out this window over our shoulder here. Here's all sorts of support activity over here. These are probably guys that are security guards and whatnot, fire people and whatnot. And then that area right there is probably what you would call the TV compound, maybe. Possibly, I don't know. Alright, and then Dale Lewis. I guess you don't need to worry about getting the truck washed before heading into the track. No, Dale, actually I had it washed here. They woke me up about 9 o'clock and washed my truck. Got a fresh wash job. Because it was nasty. It was probably a quarter-inch of damn road grime from driving through the rain from Tennessee all the way here. I think that's where it started raining on me, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I probably did 2 or 3 hours in the rain. No, Tennessee trucker. I have not been to the Corvette Museum, but I would like to go. Like I was saying, I think I mentioned it a couple of videos back. I dig museums. Museums are cool. They don't have to necessarily be about Corvettes. I like old stuff. It's just interesting to see what happened and how things were done and etc., you know. All right, Scotty, you be safe too, all right? Go back to work. And any of y'all, if you're at work watching this, turn it off. I don't want to be getting y'all in trouble. Of course, I'm at work, so I guess I'm being kind of hypocritical, ain't I? Need to be. Yeah. Look at the junior zombies right there. Walked right by me. Junior. Who's honking at what? Oh, let's see, DJ Barta. What a muddy good time, yeah. Well, luckily, most of it's paved. I don't think I got to drive in the mud anywhere. Like I was telling folks a little while ago, I got washed right here in this spot about, Well, hell, it's been 6 hours ago they washed me. Yeah, Tennessee, that's another one I'd like to go see. Peterson would be awesome. I really want to go see the Ford up in Michigan, but I understand that can be like a 2 or 3 day ordeal. It's a huge place. Doing all right?
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Oh no, Tennessee. What happened with your tire? So, I got a question for you. Have you got a dedicated tractor and trailer, or do you change trailers every trip? Yeah, you'd be amazed at the damn cattle that walks around the garage, Tennessee trucker. They just, I mean, they latch on to somebody and just, they you know, you're pushing a 400-pound piece of equipment and they walk right in front of you. DJ Barter's got, DJ, you, yeah, we'll load him in that cattle hauler. 10-4. Now, Peter, you talking about a sandwich there, DJ Barter? I don't think I'm getting the gist of that. I'm sorry. Or, let's see, PETA, that's protection, ethical treatment. Let's see. Yeah, PETA's that animal rights group, ain't it? Is that what you're talking about? Oh. All right. And I think the ginseng is kicking in. Oh. Get me water out of the fridge here. Oh, Tennessee trucker, winch roller got lodged on it. Let's see. Winch roller got lodged on it. Dedicated tractor and trailer. Alright, 10-4. Gotta stay on top of them tires. And try your damnedest to keep them matched. And by matched, I mean, you want them to try and be the same manufacturer. You want them to try and be the same size. And if they bring you a used one, you want to try and make it be as tall as the one that it's next to. I generally, knock on wood, I rarely end up on the side of the road simply because I try my damnedest to stay on top of them damn tires. I ain't got time to be on the side of the road. Like right now, I got two with slow leaks. I spent a damn hour yesterday airing them up. The rider guys were off for the 4th, and wasn't able to get in contact with them yesterday, and so I'll probably have to coordinate it to get them to come to the shop Monday when I get back. Tennessee truckers are going to need a new shepherd come January. Yeah, 10-4. I'll tell you what, old Jeffrey Earnhardt, you know, I mean, he is part of the Earnhardt. I mean, he's got Earnhardt blood running through him. I don't know if you know the whole story on him. He is actually Carrie's son, and how can I put it? It's well, if you watch that movie 3, you'd probably understand. Well, actually, I don't even remember if they mentioned Carrie all that much in 3. But I really feel if Jeffrey could get into some quality equipment, he could do a good job. DJ Barter, yep, Carrie's boy, and 10-4, yep. But there's a lot of family politics there, Carrie was not born an Earnhardt. See, that's where the kicker is. Okay, Carrie was a product of Dale's first marriage. And wait a minute, no, I believe he was born an Earnhardt. And anyway. Dale and the lady got divorced, and the lady's new husband adopted Carrie, and so Carrie grew up with another name, and then later in life petitioned the court to get the Earnhardt name back. But a lot of family politics here, and I'm sure everybody understands the term family politics. DJ Barter, met him a few times. Yeah, I consider Jeffrey a friend of mine. He's been my car driver off and on for several years. Tennessee trucker, yeah. DJ Barter, yes, he was born in E. And 3, he's a great movie. Yeah. Now, I was watching some crash videos earlier this morning, and what was it? Chad McCumbee, I think, played Junior in 3, and actually Chad drove my car once or twice. But they showed a wreck he had somewhere, and God Almighty, that and I'm not going to say he tore the car up, because once it's set in motion, a lot of times you have no control over it. But God Almighty, that car was tore up. Yep. I believe I've got that movie on DVD myself, Aaron. Yep, DJ Barter, exactly. I mean, it's just like anybody, it's... I mean, you can put the best drive... Well, let's see, here you go. Just as an example, okay? I read a comment one time by Smokey Eunuch, and he was talking about AJ Foyt. Okay, and AJ Foyt is one of the greatest drivers of all time. Okay, and I'm not he any kind of car there was, you know, be it an Indy Roadster or a stock car or a prototype like a Le Mans or a 24-hour Daytona's car. And what Smokey said was AJ Foyt was the greatest driver until they started making cars that could handle. Which means that when everybody started figuring out how to make a race car handle, they actually started leveling the playing field. All right, and so the people that used to have vast amounts of talent were really kind of, it was kind of a crab bucket syndrome, and when everybody started getting cars that could handle it, the cream of the crop really kind of starts settling down in amongst the rest of us. So I guess where I'm going is, there's not much difference between a good car and a bad car. And if Jeffrey could get in a good car, he'd probably be a lot better than he is now. Okay, James Heath. Oh, you're talking about McCumbie's wreck. Yeah, I believe it was Michigan. Here's Green Bean 78. Yeah, I hope they can get it in too. Curtis is actually inside the track right now. Curtis, my co-driver, doing his tire politicking deal. One of his deals is that how can I put it? Okay, Goodyear isn't the only people you can buy tires from at the racetrack. Okay. Once Goodyear sells tires to the teams, there's a lot of wheeling and dealing that takes place after that between the teams. And so Curtis is up to his neck in that situation, trying to acquire tires for us to help reduce the cost. Okay, because just like anything, you know, once it's purchased new, its value goes down as far as a money number, and so it's very easy well, it's not very easy, but it's very common to pick up an entire set of brand new sticker tires for less than half the original cost, and that's what Curtis does during the weekend is try to help the team acquire tires at a lower cost, thereby reducing our tire bill. And he's actually up in there right now. I think the trucks are on either the right side or the left side is the same set, is the same number that we're going to be using. And so he's trying to get at least you know, a couple of half sets, and then that way when the time comes, we'll only have to buy the other two from Goodyear. Alright, let's see. DJ Barter, he's a top 15 driver in the right equipment. Yeah, Tim 4, I agree with you there. Alright, Aaron Summers, watch a video of you driving back from Daytona last week, talking about you scale transponder. Do all the teams have them since all the teams travel every week? Aaron, how can I put it? It would be stupid not to have one of those things. Alright, how can I put it? It reduces my time with my feet on the ground. If I can stay out of the scales, it reduces what I call my exposure, and it gets me down the road faster. And transponder's a common thing. It's not just race teams got them. There, a lot of trucking companies have them, and they probably have them for the same reason. They don't have to stop at the scales as often. All right, Joe M. Do you keep the old tires? I have an old Bobby Allison tire. My dad gave after a race in Martinsville. Joe M., that is a negative. Unless there's something special or somebody requests that they want one, essentially they're returned to Goodyear before we even leave the racetrack. And then from what I understand, Goodyear scraps them. Alright, Green Bean 78. Yes, sir, Green Bean, we are doing a throwback, and I have seen it. I do not know if I'm authorized to talk about it, though. And so that's all I can say. I have seen it, and it's a good one, and it made me smile. So hopefully when I get told I can share it, I will. Alright, Jared Stevens. Why are you sitting on the side of the road and not driving? Jared, we are on the racetrack property. Alright, and that is my primary goal, is to get here unscathed, and I manage that. Alright, Green Bean 78. Yeah, I can't wait either. I really, it's going to be really cool to be able to share that with y'all. Alright, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, go ahead.
Little baby. How's the radio sound out there? What I see? What I see? It sounds pretty good. It sounds a little muffled, but it sounds good. Tempo, thank you.
They'll probably call the list. They usually call the list about 20 minutes prior, and depending on how busy they are inside the track, they may call for us early. Alright, Joe M., really hope you guys get a win soon. Seems like we get better every week. Yeah, Joe, a win would be cool. And yeah, I think we are getting better every week. Yeah, DJ Barter. Yep. Wallace is doing real good. He's impressive. I think he's going to do real good. Green Bean. Yeah, the skip, the radio skip. Yeah, it's impressive. Sometimes you can be sitting in Florida and hear somebody in Oklahoma. Yeah, Matt's good about not tearing stuff up usually. Let's see, James C. A few weeks I'm going to get my license so I can join guys in a year or two. Well, very good, James. Just work hard at it. Listen, there's one thing I've learned in life, and is if you pursue something and work hard at it, you can achieve it. Alright, let's see. Tennessee Trucker. Every Thursday, haulers enter the track. That's fairly accurate, Trucker. Sometimes, actually, we're going to be doing it Friday here on a couple of them. We've got a couple of, well, this is a 2-day show now that I think about it. Let's see, Friday. Yeah, I'll have to, there's a couple, I think, on the schedule where we're going to go in Friday. Yeah, Trackster Tipper, Matt had a great finish. Yes, we did. Really had an awesome finish. Aaron Summers, watch the video you driving, talking about your scale, transponder. Yeah, Aaron, I answered that, sir. Most of us have them. And I personally think it would be stupid not to have one. Alright, Joe M. I was a Vickers fan. Sad all of the health issues he had. He's a real nice guy. Yeah, he is. And actually his uncle, Terry Vickers, I consider a friend. He's a hauler driver, actually. Although I think he's stepped out and has gotten a real truck driving job now. Jared Stevens. Aaron, yeah, there you go, Jared. Aaron Summers, my video was buffering. Oh, okay. Alright, well, Aaron, I'm pretty sure, I'm going to say 95% of us do have the transponders. Okay, and I was telling the other folks, and the transponders are nothing special. Okay, it's something that every truck driver has at his disposal. It's just a simple matter of getting one and paying the bill on it. But yeah, for me, what it does is I like it because it keeps me out of the scales. Simply, I can get farther down the road with it. But the thing is you have to keep your nose clean to get them green lights. All right. One thing I've found, if they happen to not like something, you'll get red lights for about 2 weeks. All right. Let's see. DJ Barta. Yep. Okay. DJ's pretty much agreeing with what I just said. James Heath. So what's the best to join? What's the best to join a NASCAR team? All right, James. Number one, you got to have a good resume. All right. You need to start James, I'm assuming we're talking about truck drivers or whatever. You need to start finding somebody in your local area that's racing and start helping them. Get involved and just start accruing feathers in your cap that you can list on your resume.
Or anybody missing?
Yeah, they're about halfway done with the 15.
Okay.
That's gonna be the last
all right,
one.
guys, I'm going to have to stop interacting here.
10-4, thank you.
I think I just missed something on the radio. Although I've got my list here. They sounded like they're probably going to call us in early. Tell you what, I'll just turn the radio up. It's annoying as hell though. Yeah, James Heath, work on your resume and try to start getting as much racing experience as you can at the local level. Hey, Ethan. DJ Barta, that's if the scales don't shut them off when... Oh, well, yeah, they'll still do that every once in a while, DJ. Joe M, do you have a designated fuel stop? Can you get fuel from any truck stop? All right, Joanne, I have a credit card, and I think it's a TCM credit card or something like that that one of the sponsors provides. And yeah, anywhere that credit card works, I can get fuel. But I personally prefer Flying J and Loves.
55, hold up, we're gonna roll around you on the 33 and move
All
up.
right, Aaron. You're welcome. Green Bean, looking at the radar. Race may get in, but probably short.
You moving up?
Yep. All right, guys.
Well, I wasn't going to. The rest of them roll up.
Sounds like we're going to start moving here shortly.
Yeah, I think you're all pretty much moving up towards get in there.
All right. 42.
I think 34 is asleep. 34 is awake. Yeah, 10-4 here, bud.
And for anyone looking, the 32's way up here at the nose. Yeah, so eventually all these guys will come
I
around
ain't
us.
gonna move up because I know I don't go in before them two, so I ain't moving up until they move up. Ain't no sense in that. And then they might turn around and come right back behind me.
Yeah.
Right, well, you say the 51's gonna be behind you, correct?
Yeah.
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 I guess he's gonna go find Chico or whatever.
Chico's way up around there getting washed.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll just sit here until the 34 goes by.
They didn't call road, did they?
I didn't hear it. I feel like that's one at base station. I don't think so. Nah, negative on call roll.
Yeah, I didn't think so neither. I had to squelch turn down some because that same thing, because that damn base station. But anyways.
We'll change my shirt while I'm thinking about it.
Alright, I'll go ahead and call out this list.
I'll let around 4 windows down as I hear some of y'all.
42, 1, 78, 77, 18, 11, 22, 20, sorry, 19, 4, 14, 41, 10, 2, 22, 24, 48, 5, 88, 21, 31, 3, 27, 17, 6, 13, 43, 95, 37, 47, 38, 34, 32, 72, 15, 55, 23, 83, 33, 51, 66. Let me know when that 15's getting close, please.
Yeah, they're just finishing up now. I say 5 minutes.
All right, Tennessee Trucker, you be good.
Thank you.
Trackster tipper. The schedule's actually published by NASCAR. It's usually a 1 or 2 page schedule for the entire weekend, and at some point on that schedule, there's a time designated for us to pull into the track, and so we tried to persevere to be here at that time. Josh Altman, y'all have a great race, Ron. Thanks for talking with me at Daytona. Your hard work during the race and pre-race. Josh, it was good to meet you. And I remember you. You're the one that was tangled up with Kelly, I think, right? And you need to come visit more often, buddy. Let's see, Joe M. I think they stay. What is
Buster
that?
just said whenever you're done back there 15, we'll give him a holler. We'll try and roll a few minutes early.
Alright,
Yeah,
yep.
10-4, he's doing my bill right now.
There we go. 10-4.
10-4.
Alright, we're going to start moving here. Alright, got the lights on. Got the trailer air supply. Oh yeah, 10-4, Josh. You're the one that met my sister. Okay, I remember you. Oh yeah. Alright, and there's some cattle in the way up there. Yeah. See, wandering aimlessly. There's the sheriff.
Okay, I'm done.
10-4, thank you.
Actually, Green Bean, that's how I do it. Although this truck, the damn Jake, is computer controlled, and you get below a certain speed, it's worthless. I haven't had this one. Well, have I or not? Damn it. Yeah, we haven't been to Bristol yet. This year that I can, no, we have. Have we? Anyway, damn it, my memory sucks anymore. It just everything runs into one big old blur. Generally, if you just put them in granny low and turn the fan on,
I'll let you out there.
usually sufficient.
Aren't you, John? I'm here to 37. Now, there.
God damn it.
We can start rolling.
DJ Barta, yeah, I do, and best I can reckon, it's absolutely automatic. I've yet to sit on the side of the road with it, and I've yet to manually do it,
Oh, yeah.
and I've yet to get any lights to tell me such. Oh, don't ask that question. What? Don't ask that question. Because I can make more at Walmart. Seriously. Yeah. Now, those guys up there probably make more. Okay? Well, because they got bigger budgets. Yeah.
How many guys? You got?
Huh?
Be a driver?
Matt DiBenedetto?
What?
Matt DiBenedetto?
No, he's not that.
The 32. Have a good one.
Me too.
Yeah, absolutely, DJ. I mean, yeah, he's no race fan. Come on, get out of the way, you idiots!
Oh man, where'd you go? You go to Bombadil?
Oh, we got people running around. We got
Okay, I'm gonna
people
wait.
stopping.
I'm 27 and 31 on them before we come down the hill. Me and the 95 is back up here.
Oh, I can't tell if anybody's standing behind me or not.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Alright, who are we looking for? We're looking for the 34. Alright. No, we don't have a 32. Well, actually, the side of my mirror right here where he was standing, I got a 32. And there's one small 32 on the back because they use the back of the trailer for so much advertising for the sponsors. But here shortly, I will have some numbers on the side.
Got a tram trying to come up the right there, boy. Alright, thank you, Jeff.
Hey, Ben, your guy make it back?
Yeah, careful. Go ahead, Mike.
Trying to.
You can fix a lot of shit with duct tape, but that sure ain't one of them, is it? Oh. And I got a poo. We'll have to do that later. Well, I tell you what, that is easy to look at, ain't it, DJ? I appreciate that, Joe, but I'm not so sure I would use the term star.
It's B. John.
Maybe active participant.
And 4 coming up there on the left. And another one.
22. We're still on the left side of the page here.
Rob, what's that red Toyota there? That tram truck.
10-4.
Here he comes. Nah, he turned off.
Alright.
You three. Watch out, we got a four-wheeler coming down the right. Hard that fast. Come on out, John.
3:27:17. 6:13:43:95 37:47 38 34 and
golf cart coming up on the right side. Gee, just come on out when John gets by. Yeah, appreciate it.
17.
He turned that little lot there, you're good, Ken.
Here comes your 6. Here comes your 13. Here comes your 43. And your 95. And then your 37's being
Yeah, big old truck and trailer coming up the hill, robot.
Yeah, and there's, I'm looking for Smitty in that Love's truck in the 34. And I see him in the mirror, so guys, I'm through interacting here. I'm doing work now. And I'll be honest with you, I'm just gonna have to pay attention from now on.
Got that state trooper coming up around your right, Mikey.
Okay, thanks.
I don't know if he's going to try to cut across then after you cross over or what he's doing. He may be going to the porta potty.
Let's look at your logbook.
He can have at it. He can find it.
Let me stop here, Coney.
guys, do me a favor when you get a chance, check out Infield Jen's channel if you haven't already, and subscribe. She's a friend of mine, works in the garage, does some pretty good videos.
Still, watch your right. Got idiot passing you here.
Yeah, I seen him. Got there, Ben, he's coming around the right. I don't know if he's gonna turn in there now. He's gonna turn right to Red Bull. That damn golf cart was.
Hold your ears! Doing all right?
Golf cart on your right there, 33 when you turn.
Okay, both.
I may lose y'all going into the tunnel here. I doubt they've got any cell service in there.
Yeah, they're checking logbooks at the tunnel entrance.
Alright, looks like I can talk for a second here, guys. Alright, Jared, have a good one. Joe's in Stewart, Virginia. Chase Austin, the name is familiar. Driver, I think.
Don't be mad you give out all them hats.
Alright, Thomas Finnerty, rig set up.
Get rid of them.
I assume you're talking about my streaming. It's my phone. Alright.
People love that shit now.
Track stripper, yeah, they fit. That's about it.
People love that shit and get mad.
There's Enfield, Jen. Hey,
Yeah, we need as much
everybody.
fan base as we can get, I reckon.
Subscribe to that lady's channel right
Yeah.
there. She is, let's see, Jen, what's your title there, Jay Robinson? I mean, yeah, she's a PR girl for the 15 and the 55.
All free.
Hey, we didn't go to Daytona and lost most of
Y'all
our-
need free shirts and t-shirts and hats. She can hook you up.
At least you got 3, we only got 2.
We had 2, now we're down to 0.
I just had to do that, Jen. Bus is backing up right now. All right, DJ. Yeah, we can talk about that. That'd be cool. I'll be honest with you. I'm not all that
No, I
technical.
thought you was going to say Rowdy first.
Well, how can I put it? I can be technical when I got the time.
There's a reason Rowdy's not a 51 anymore.
Hell, I feel like I'm sitting on 71 again.
Well, shit. I thought I saw somebody moving up there.
The cracking, he's bouncing.
Just a jig
All
on
right,
with it.
DJ, 10-4. Now, it's got to be simple. Please understand that. You know how I am about cables and wires and stuff. If it's something I can plug in a lighter and amplify my signal, great. I like to use the term elegant. If I can use the term elegant to describe a solution, I'm all up in it. Jen, I'm not inside the track. I do not hear the dryers.
We've been waiting a while. Make sure Captain on his trailer's alright, unlike those.
Hey Dale, you've got that one. I mean, you nailed that on the head. That's a good one. So you set this damn parking brake again.
Nah, he probably be alright. I ain't seen no garbage trucks.
Yeah, gotta watch out for them damn son bitches.
You didn't make it up to the track yet, wait. Yeah, they don't want to run you over outside the track. They won't wait till you get home. Life on the high side. I'm gonna blame that one on the spotter because I'm pretty sure the spotter didn't clear him. So he said, "It's on, follow me," so he did.
I mean, he came down on you, dude. It wasn't even close.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the spotter was eating ice cream when that happened.
Klondike bar?
Yeah, probably.
Hey, Klondike bar.
Starter special. No reason he shouldn't have made it.
Oh, let's see. All right. 10-4 on that, DJ. Now, I do own a GoPro, but God almighty, them things generate such huge files. It actually was so time consuming. I mean, I've got it here in the cab. I rarely use it though because it takes so long to transfer the files and upload and all that yah.
Nobody knows. Good thing we started early. Smart ass.
Yeah, it's a good thing we started early.
Hey, Decker.
Yep.
There's Florence at dirt track up on 127. Are they running this weekend?
I'm not sure. You ain't gonna be able to go.
Hey Jen, are you at the track yet, or you still en route? What's your status right now?
I might be able to.
Yeah, you might catch a winter circle.
Trackster tipper. This is a common occurrence. That's all I can tell you. This is a common occurrence. It may be that somebody parked a wrecker in the wrong place and nobody can find the keys. It could be that there's a gate blocked that nobody can find the keys. It could be any number of things. Oh, well, Jen, I'm sorry to hear that. Was looking forward to seeing you. Enjoy your weekend then.
We'll get to sit and watch it rain for a long time.
Go ahead and give the dog a bath. Throw the ball at him.
So what is the hold up here? Checking logbooks at the tunnel.
Yeah, guys, just to give you a backstory,
They must be being
if y'all remember when Brian Keselowski made it into the Daytona 500 several years ago, I was the hauler driver for that deal, and that's when I met Jen. Jen's closely associated with Brian and Brad's dad, Bob, and I got to meet the whole family and spend a week or two with them. And so anyway, just I was a hauler driver on that deal, and Jen is closely associated with the Keselowskis.
Your starboard side.
Things are getting a little complicated.
Yeah, that was a good day, Jen. I actually poured a bottle of Gatorade all over Brian when he got out of the car. That was awesome.
Almost to the bowling point, yeah!
Good news, boys. NASCAR will be providing crews to unload your haulers for you today.
Bullshit.
And lawn chairs for you to sit and watch and supervise.
For the whole time they're gonna be cooking a steak dinner for us too, right?
How did you know, driver?
Yeah, let's see.
Intuition.
Devin
Medium for me,
Reinberg.
please.
Devin, best thing I can tell you right now is to work on your resume, buddy.
The monster will cooking them steaks up for you.
Work on your resume. If you've got somebody there local where you live that you can help at the racetrack at your local level, just to start getting familiar with stuff, that'd be a good thing. Alright guys, I'm getting busy here. I may not be able to talk for a little while. Or I can talk, I just can't read. And I'll tell you what, Devin, you'd be surprised how many people at the local level have contacts with folks up in Charlotte. Engine builders and family members and all that kind of stuff. Just start hanging out with the local track, start meeting folks, start establishing a reputation. To be honest with you, I didn't get into this business as a truck driver. I actually started as a mechanic, and kind of felt circumstances. I fell into the truck driving. And I don't regret it. I still get to turn a wrench every once in a while. I think it is the more important thing is I get to meet folks like Jen and Bob and Brian. You know, I actually consider them all friends now. Hell, that ornery old cuss Ron, Bob's brother, I consider him somebody I can approach if I have to.
So much for security doing their job in that corner.
Moo! Moo!
It's always full when there's going to be in the parade.
Yeah. At least most of them ain't moving around. And please understand, I was not making comments about anybody's weight. It's just that all these people wandering around like damn cattle sometime.
Turnouts coming after you.
And you gotta watch out for people in golf carts too. I had one in a golf cart rake the entire length of my trailer at Dover one time. And before I could get out and confront them, they were gone. Ended up with a crease down the damn entire length of the trailer. Alright, Jen, I hear they've got the Air Titans out now.
They're looking left now to get out of the tunnel.
Yeah, I've seen them right there. There they go, free for all.
I'll pay for a slingshot right there.
There you go. Stick it right in there, buddy. Yeah.
This is going to be fun.
Oh, this is going to be... I haven't even looked at the weather, but I know this is going to be a wet weekend. Oh, let's see.
Hey, John, what's going on up there?
All right, 10-4 on that, Jen. If we see him, we'll say hi. Curtis is out there looking for tires right now, I think. Do me a favor, let Brian know if y'all got any extra. We're in the business of buying, right?
I had one a little bit ago. It was pretty damn good. Tow cam or what? Not negative. I was parked. You want one, Steel Wheels? Yeah, if you got one. Come on up here. You park, I'll only be next door. Alright, I'll throw it up. You stop and get them steel wheels polished? Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact. Well, good, don't we?
Y'all doing all right?
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Thank you, Hoss. Alright. Wait for this gentleman to wave me in here. Try not to run over the law enforcement here. It's a KW. I believe model number 680.
Now there goes a dog.
Alright. As far as the engine goes, all I can tell you is it's a red Cummins. I think the output's about maybe 375, 400. Listen, I'm really not a truck geek. If it does the job, that's all I care about. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with being a truck geek. It's just I'm not one.
All this room, they're still parking on top of each other. Where's the other room at?
Okay, and guys, see this gentleman sitting in the chair to my left? That is Mr. Buster. And in the Cup garage, that gentleman right there is God. He works directly under Mike Helton. Yes, sir. I thought you're... All right, 10-4. No, that's a negative. I'll be honest with you. Buster, if you treat that gentleman with respect, he will bend over backwards for you. poor guy, he's getting old. He's got a bad hip. That's why he has to sit in that chair. I told him a couple of weeks ago he needed to get one of them mobility scooters. And Buster is if you have a problem and you come to him with your problem, like I said, he will damn near move mountains to help you get it sorted out.
Come on back. I ain't never seen a fucking dope fucking like this before.
Alright guys.
We shall be quiet so we can try to help each other back around here.
Yeah.
I was thinking you needed to go that way, John.
Well, they were pointing me to go the other way, so you know what I'm saying? I gotta go where they tell me to go. I don't know who's running the show. I think Stevie Wonder might be. A special appearance by Ray Charles.
Damn, she got that dog to pack her boobs with when she gets tired of walking. She can ride that son of a bitch as big as he is.
Jeez, I think it's me, you, and Steel Wheels, the last one over here.
The 55.
Yeah, Steel Wheels. Good Lord.
What garage you in, John?
39.
Yeah, we're almost neighbors.
Oh, I got a damn clutch failing here. Not a good thing.
As long as it don't rain,
Feels like it's damn.
I'll be happy.
Yeah. Alright.
Do not drop your
Guys,
tailgate until it starts raining.
I gotta get to work here. I wish I could take you with me. I ain't quite figured out how to make that work seamlessly, alright? We're gonna talk to y'all later. Everybody, thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you later.